There are moments in life when we fold our hands, look up at the sky, and whisper, Krishna, are you even listening to me? You pray, you cry, you wait, and yet nothing seems to move. It feels like silence. It feels like he's not answering. And slowly, a little part of your faith starts to fade away. But what if I told you that even in that silence, he is speaking? That behind every unanswered prayer, there's a lesson. And behind every delay, there's divine protection. Because Krishna doesn't always speak with words. He speaks through moments, through loss, through peace, through that one sudden realization that changes everything. So today, I want you to stay till the very end of this video, because maybe, just maybe, you'll realize that the signs you've been ignoring were never meant to be ignored. And before we begin, if you're walking this path of healing with Krishna, if you believe that your prayers matter, then make sure to subscribe, because every single day we heal a little more together. One prayer, one lesson, one sign at a time. Sign 1. When everything falls apart, it's not punishment, it's rebuilding. Have you ever noticed that right before something beautiful happens, your whole world seems to fall apart? People leave, things end, your plans crumble. It feels unfair, doesn't it? You sit and wonder, why is this happening to me? But maybe it's happening for you. Sometimes I break what's weak so I can rebuild it stronger. Think about the times you lost something you thought you could never live without. Maybe a person, maybe a dream, maybe a version of yourself. Months later, when you look back, you realize Krishna wasn't punishing you. He was preparing you. He was removing what was not meant for your path. That heartbreak made you stronger. That failure made you humble. That silence made you seek Him. He was listening. He just answered differently. Sign 2. When you feel sudden peace after pain, you've cried, you've begged, you've asked, why me? And then one morning you wake up, lighter. No big reason, just peace. That's not random. That's not coincidence. That's Krishna's energy gently wrapping around your heart. When you stop overthinking, it's because I've taken over. He listens to your chaos and replies with calm. He listens to your pain and replies with stillness. That moment when you suddenly stop checking your phone, stop replaying memories, stop fighting what's gone. That's when he sits beside you and whispers, it's over now. Rest. That peace you feel is proof that your prayer reached him. Sign 3. When people leave you suddenly. Sometimes Krishna answers not by adding people, but by removing them. You ask for peace, so he takes away chaos. You ask for honesty, so he removes liars. You ask for growth, so he ends the relationships that make you small. It hurts. Of course it does. Because we humans see absence as loss, but Krishna sees it as space. space for something divine to enter. When they walk away without reason, it's because their role in your story is done. Think about that one person who left and broke you. Maybe you didn't deserve the way they treated you, but you did deserve the clarity their leaving gave you. Krishna was listening when you said, "I can't take this anymore." So he ended it, even if it made you cry first. Sign 4. When everything is delayed, you worked hard, you waited, you prayed for something, again and again. But the door never opened. You start to feel invisible, forgotten. But Krishna's silence is never rejection. It's timing. I didn't say no, my child. I said, not now. Maybe what you wanted was good, but you weren't ready for it yet. Maybe it would have hurt you more than healed you. Krishna doesn't want temporary happiness for you. He wants forever peace. And that's why sometimes he makes you wait. Not to test your patience, but to protect your destiny. A flower forced to bloom early never survives long. So if your prayers are taking time, trust the timing, because divine delays are not denials. Sign 5. When you keep seeing the same message again and again, ever noticed how sometimes you see the same words, the same verse, or hear the same bhajan that feels too personal?
That's Krishna speaking through the world around you. Because when your heart is open, he can use anything to reach you. A song, a sentence, a sunset. Those are not small things. They are gentle proofs that he listens, always. So if you've been praying lately, and you feel like nothing is moving, I want you to know he is listening, just not in the way you expect. Sometimes he answers through endings, sometimes through silence, sometimes through the peace you didn't see coming. My child, I was never gone. You just needed stillness to feel me. If these signs felt familiar to you, then maybe this is Krishna's way of telling you, you've been heard. Don't ignore these signs again, because the signs you ignore are often the answers you've been praying for. Before you go, subscribe to this channel, not just for me, but for your own healing. Because here, we grow with love, with faith, and with Krishna.